Hi guys, welcome back to this house of fashion. Today's episode is going to be based on how to cut this lovely kaftan with a straight skirt. You can see the kaftan. If you are watching for the first time, you are welcome to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more amazing tutorials. So let's go to the cutting section for more details on how to cut this particular style. So I'm making use of 6 yards of Ankara fabric to cut out this tie, but I'm not going to use the whole 6 yards because I'm still going to deduct veil from it. So the first folding is going to be the skirt. So I'll be cutting out the skirt first, then I'll now fold it out. Now this is after the folding. The next thing that I mean here is to take the necessary measurement. So I'll be starting with the waist measurement. The waist measurement is 38 inches. That is 9 in 4 places to give us 38 inches. Then I'll be adding my seam allowance to it as well. So you can see. So this is 38 inches now. This is 38 inches. Then I'll be adding a seam allowance of 2 inches to it. A seam allowance of 2 inches. After then, I'll be taking my hip point, the hip point of 10 inches. Here's my hip point. Then the hip point, the particular roundness of the hip is 50 inches. That's 25 in 4 places. It's going to give us 50 inches. Then with the same allowance of 2 inches as well. Then I'm going to connect it here. You can see. So I don't want the skirt to be too tight at the down part here, so I will be deducting some inches from the wideness. So I'll be deducting 2 inches from here because I don't want the down part to be tight at all. So I'll be deducting 2 inches. Then I'll now slant it up to the hip. You can see where I'm slanting it to the hip, then connect it to the hip. You can see now. So the next thing here is just to cut it out. So this is after the cutting. The next thing here is to take the dart measurement. The dart measurement is the distance of the two posts, and this is what I will be taking here. So the dart here is 8 inches. That's 4 in 2 places, going to give us 8 inches. Then I'm going to notch it out. You can see the notching. Then after this, the full length of this skirt is the full length of the Ankara, which is 46 inches. So the 46 inches here is with the same allowance, so it will be okay for the measurement I need. So after this, now the next thing is to cut out the facing, because I'm going to turn my skirt with the facing. Then I'm going to add the zip at the back. What's next now is to cut out the top of the dress. It's Agbada, so I'm cutting out the Agbada. The first thing you have to know here is the length of the Agbada. Then you double it. It's for both back and front. So the main measurement here is 45 inches. That I'm making it 47 inches. I can also make it 48 inches, but now you can fold in your fabric. The seam allowance is not constant. So let me make it 48 inches. This is 48 inches in 2 places. The first 48 inches is here, you can see. Then I'm going to take the second one also. Then I'll now fold my fabric into 2, then into 4. Then I'll now start the main cutting. So here is the second 48 inches. Now this is after the folding into 4. The next thing here is to take the length of the sleeve, which is going to give us 23 inches. It's Ankara now. The wideness of this now is going to be 23 inches. That is going to be the length of our sleeve. Then the next thing here is to take the length of the top, which is going to be 48 inches, like what we folded out. So it's with the seam allowance, don't forget. Then I'll now take the wideness of the neckline. The wideness of the neckline here is going to be 3.5 inches. for both back and front, 3.5 inches. Then the deepness is going to be 1.5 inches for the back, only 1.5 inches for the back. Yeah, then I'm going to connect them together like this. Then I'll now cut it out. So after the cutting, I'm going to divide the shoulder into two. Some people might not divide this area, it's not compulsory, but here I like to divide it, then join it back. Then I'll not take out the back, then lower the neckline for the front, because the neckline for the front has a slit, a fish-shaped slit at the front. So here is the main roundness. I'm using 2 inches, then I'll now connect it together. So the total wideness of the neckline for the front is now 3.5 inches. So I'm connecting it here. Then I'll now slit it to 3 inches as well from that area, from that front. So this is the length of my slit, 3 inches. 3 inches for the length of the slit. You can see now. Then from that tip, I'm going to take a measurement of ½ inch. Then I'll now connect it to the point, then slant it up a little bit. Then I'll now cut it out. You can see now, you can see the way I'm cutting it. You can see the way I'm cutting it. So this is what I'm having here now. I'm having a round neck with a V shape at the front. You can see it now. So the next thing now is to cut out my facing, because it's going to have a facing. So this is my upper lining for the facing. So I'm going to use the facing to turn it up. So let me go and do this and show you. Now, yeah, the finished work so far, this is how it turns out. You can see how beautiful this is. This is the slit at the front, the free slit at the front, and this is the neckline. You can see the lace at the sleeve side. That's to the full length of the dress. And here is the other side with trimmings. The trimmings is at both sides of the kaftan. You can see it now. And the straight skirt that we cut out, here is it. You can see it as well. If you are new to my channel, what are you waiting for? You have to subscribe to my channel for more amazing tutorial. And for those who have already subscribed, I really appreciate you guys for watching my video always. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.